1. Before the storm arrived, the Weather Service decided to warn everyone in the coastal area. They sent the warning early in the morning so that people had enough time to prepare. Families moved to safer places, and shops closed their doors. Because of this warning, nobody was seriously hurt. It is always smart to warn others when danger is near. 2. The announcer stood in front of the crowd and prepared to speak. "I would like to announce the winner of this year's science competition," he said clearly. Everyone waited quietly for the announcement. When the name was finally read aloud, the audience cheered loudly. A good announcer knows how to announce important news in a calm and confident way. 3. A researcher at the university wanted to understand why people sleep poorly. She decided to research the connection between screen time and sleep. Her research took over a year to complete. She asked volunteers to change their habits and recorded the results carefully. In the end, her research showed that using phones before bed makes it harder to fall asleep. 4. Before the final exam, many students feel a lot of pressure to do well. Some teachers pressure their students too much, which can cause stress and anxiety. However, a little pressure can also help people focus and work harder. The key is balance. Too much pressure leads to burnout, but the right amount of pressure can actually push us towards success. 5. The chef wanted to create a soup with a rich, complex flavor. She tried several types of natural flavoring, including herbs, garlic, and lemon juice. After tasting it many times, she found the perfect combination. The flavoring must be added slowly, she explained to her students. That is the only way to build a deep, satisfying flavor in any dish. 6. Normally, the train arrives at platform 3 at exactly 8:15 in the morning. Today, however, something abnormal happened. The train was 40 minutes late and arrived at a different platform. Passengers were confused because this was not normal at all. The station manager explained that there was a technical problem on the line. Everything returned to normal by the afternoon. 7. It can be difficult to distinguish between two very similar languages, such as Spanish and Portuguese. A clear distinguishment between them comes when you listen carefully to the sounds and rhythm of each one. Experienced travelers can usually distinguish the two quite quickly. This distinguishment becomes easier with practice and exposure. Learning even a few words helps you distinguish one language from the other more confidently. 8. In science experiments, accuracy is extremely important. If you do not measure accurately, your results will be wrong. A good scientist always uses the right tools to get accurate data. Even a small mistake can affect the whole experiment. Teachers often remind students that it is better to work slowly and accurately than to finish quickly with poor accuracy. Careful habits lead to better results. 9. The old printer in the office does not function properly anymore. Its main function is to print documents for meetings, but it has been broken for 2 weeks. The IT team is trying to make it functional again. Until then, staff must use the printer on the second floor. A machine that does not function well can slow down the whole team's work. 10. After the project failed, everyone started to blame each other. The manager said the blame belonged to the whole team, not just one person. It is easy to blame others when things go wrong, but it is more useful to ask what can be improved. Placing blame does not solve the problem. Instead of looking for someone to blame, the team decided to meet and find better solutions together. 11. Music can affect our emotions in powerful ways. Soft melodies often create an effective response. People feel calm, happy, or even sad. Many people show affection to others by sharing their favorite songs. An affectionate parent might sing to a child at night to help them sleep. These small moments show how deeply music can affect the bonds of affection between people. 12. Every morning, thousands of passengers use the city's subway system to get to work. Each passenger buys a ticket and waits on the platform until the train arrives. Some passengers read books or listen to music during the journey. Occasionally, a passenger leaves a bag behind, which causes delays for everyone. Being a considerate passenger, keeping quiet and letting others sit, makes the experience better for the whole train. 13. During the exam, a student nearby kept tapping his pen on the desk. This noise was a major distraction for everyone around him. It is hard to concentrate when a distractor like this is present. The teacher asked him to stop so that no one would be distracted further. Removing every distraction from your study environment helps you focus. Try to identify your main distractor and deal with it first. 14. A car's indicator is a small but important safety feature. Drivers must use it to indicate when they plan to turn or change lanes. If a driver forgets, it gives other road users no indication of what will happen next. This lack of indication can cause accidents. A flashing indicator clearly shows the driver's next move. Always check your indicator is working. It is a simple sign that can prevent serious problems. 15. The swimming coach said she would condition her athletes with daily training. Their physical condition needed to improve before the competition. Cold and rainy conditions outside made training harder than usual. After each session, the swimmers used hair conditioner to protect their hair from the chlorine. Over time, the coach managed to condition the team to perform well even under difficult weather conditions. 16. A chemist was trying to solve a problem with a new cleaning product. She mixed a solvent with water to create a liquid that could remove oil stains. After several tests, she finally found a solution that worked on almost every surface. The solvent she chose was safe and environmentally friendly. Being able to solve such problems quickly is an important skill in any laboratory. 17. Every great dish starts with choosing the right ingredient. A skilled cook knows that the quality of each ingredient matters as much as the cooking technique. Some recipes use only a few ingredients, while others require many. The most important ingredient in any meal, however, is care. Taking time to prepare each ingredient properly makes a huge difference to the final result. Never rush when handling a key ingredient. 18. My grandmother has an old recipe for chocolate cake that she has used for 50 years. The recipe is written on a small, yellow card in her kitchen. She follows the recipe carefully every time, never changing a single step. Once, I tried to make the cake using a different recipe I found online, but it did not taste the same. A good recipe, passed down through generations, carries more than just instructions, it carries memory.